There's more mild weather on the way, and there's been a lot of mild weather across many parts of Europe. In fact, yesterday we saw a new record temperature for the time of year being set in Vienna, and you'll be able to see from our temperature sequence here that mild weather is going to stay with it. It's even going to push that really cold air back up into Russia as we head into next week. And as you can see here, once again, we're going to see temperatures about 10 degrees above average across southern parts of Europe. You can see we've got a lot of clouds spilling across to the east. That's bringing a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. You can see how that cloud came southwards across the British Isles last night. In fact, it was a cold front. It brought some rain with it. You can see the bright colours on the radar, and behind it a change to much brighter skies, but also some blustery showers for Northern Ireland and also up across Scotland. So a colder feel to the day today. Top temperature yesterday in the south was around about 14 Celsius. Today we'll be lucky if we see 10 degrees. And then we've got the showers, a few light showers perhaps into the North Midlands, North Wales, the Western Pennines, the Cumbrian Fells, but the real showers going across Northern Ireland, northern and western parts of Scotland, where there'll be some squally winds with some wintry showers up in the hills and the mountains. Now, many of the showers will disappear overnight, apart from northern and western parts of Scotland. The winds will get a bit lighter, perhaps a bit of fog down in the southwest, and it'll turn a little bit chilly as this bump of high pressure moves in. But look at the isobars, lots of isobars then. If I run the sequence for the next 7 days or so, you'll see we've still got a lot of isobars. A little lump developing out in the Atlantic, following that through. That's a little area of low pressure bringing some wet and windy weather during Sunday. But really, you can see here the isobars indicating strong winds bringing these weather systems quite quickly in from the Atlantic. Now, I mentioned the fact that it's likely to turn quite windy during Sunday. Just keep an eye on the wind arrows here. You can see them gathering pace, but colours changing, so although it'll be windy, it'll be relatively mild before those winds start to ease into next week. Now, where the winds ease overnight tonight, we could have a touch of frost, and the most favoured spot is probably southeastern parts of Wales. Tomorrow we should keep a good deal of dry and bright weather on the eastern side of Britain, but as the winds pick up and the cloud thickens, we'll have some rain moving into the west, and later on in the day that rain's likely to turn quite heavy over Northern Ireland and western parts of Scotland. Lots of isobars, the winds continuing to blow in Friday, this weather system coming in off the Atlantic, so that's going to be bringing some cloud and rain mainly to northern and western parts of the British Isles. The weather front sinking southwards on Saturday. It's going to turn colder behind it across Northern Ireland and Scotland, more wintry showers up over the mountains there. And then as we go into Sunday, well, remember we had that little low moving through, so cloud and rain moving southwards across Northern Ireland and Scotland. Still some bright weather though in the southeast of England. And that's the weather.